So that's a real stitch up. Just like my wife, I can't speak any Welsh.
And your father-in-law.
Yes, and my father-in-law, born in England. But I guess we're all Lions supporters, Tim, right? So I was told to open with a joke. I thought, appropriately, the British and Irish Lions. No, seriously, it's a very, without the booze, it's a very tough act to follow. There's some amazing speeches there from everyone, so thanks for those. Firstly, thanks for everyone for being here and being a part of our special day. Both Ingrid and myself are so pleased to have you all here to help us celebrate the blessing of our wedding. We're also completely blown away that so many of you have travelled from around the globe to be here with us. That means the world to us both. At this point, I'd also like to acknowledge those that couldn't be here with us today, but that have played or will continue to play a big part in both Ingrid and myself's lives. In particular, my grandmother Tot and my groomsman Davey or Ding, and also one of Annie's dearest friends, Sophie, who's in Chile, and of course, Little Pickles. So could we all please be upstanding and raise a glass to absent friends? To absent friends. So I count myself lucky to have grown up as part of such a stable, loving, happy New Zealand farming family. Having said that, I have at times had to question the fairness of some family decisions, especially being the largely forgotten middle child. I'm still yet to forget or forgive numerous injustices imposed upon me as the middle boy of the family. Probably the most mentally damaging being the time I was left in boarding school whilst everyone else enjoyed a holiday at Lake Benmore with the McKirches. Or more recently, the purchase of a certain jacket in Edinburgh. Those for me, yeah, I'm not bitter, Tim. Not at all. Those for me all too frequent incidences aside, I have a lot to thank my parents for.
Really?
You've both always been tremendous role models, super supportive, and always willing to go the extra mile to give myself and my two brothers every opportunity we could wish for, whether it be in education, music, or on the sporting field. So thank you. Thank you also for the way you've welcomed my best friend into our family. It was great to have Nick there on all those adventurous occasions. No, seriously. Of course, you've always been fantastic in the way you have included Ingrid since the day she arrived in New Zealand. It has made it so much easier for her being over there, away from her family, with your continued support and kindness. To both you, Mum and Dad, I feel very privileged to work and farm alongside you both every day at home at Eglinton. Next up, Tim and Judy. Get it together now, Tim. No emotion. No, to both of you, Tim and Judy, thank you so much for raising such a wonderful daughter. Sorry, wonderful daughters. And sons. But mainly inherit. Like my parents, you have both dedicated so much to give your children all the opportunities and support you could. Your values and hard work have certainly rubbed off. Although we may not get to see each other as regularly as we'd like, we've certainly got to know each other well. And I thank you for welcoming me so warmly into your family. I also look forward to our next holiday together, either in Wales or New Zealand. And Tim, Annie promises she won't take you on any more hikes. Finally, Judy and Tim, we can't begin to thank you both enough for the mountains of work and effort you have put into making today such a great celebration. And Judy, I hope the new business selling wedding decor goes well. So on that note, could we all please raise a toast to our parents? Sit down there, please. Now, next up, to the bridesmaids. You all look stunning today. Thanks for getting inherited to the church. We all know how she likes to faff about. But with you there, Sian Waldron, I knew she was in safe hands. So thanks for that. You girls are all great friends to inherit, and your advice, support and friendship means the world to her. To the boys, cheers for making the effort to be here, lads. Sorry that the Prague stag do couldn't come to fruition, but I'm sure we can make it happen for Doofs, which is not too far away. So, thanks also for all your help over the last few days. It's been well, bloody good, really. So, ladies and gentlemen, a toast to the bridesmaids and groomsmen. So next up, wedding wouldn't be a wedding without me speaking about my special lady, Pickles. She's a fine, hairy wee friend. No, but seriously, Ingrid, who would have thought, standing in O'Neill's bar in Clapham all those years ago, that we would be here today, having just celebrated our wedding? As you heard, I'm forever grateful to the polar bear, or polar, for trying his awful and non-repeatable pick-up line on Soph, not you, and his rubbish attempt instantly cast me in the shining light, making me much more look much more of a catch than I probably am, and giving me a chance to have you at hello. Annie, you looked absolutely breathtaking coming down the aisle today. Words couldn't describe what I was feeling as you strolled on down. But I think a few of my good friends have said to me, and I said to myself, shit, you were punching. No, you looked outstanding. Yeah. And you've also done a brilliant job at organising everything here today. No easy feat from the other side of the world, especially with a couple of mumzillas, and especially to be fair, a groomzilla scrutinising every single move. So well done to you, Annie. You know, it's outstanding. It's to your credit that we're all here. It just goes to show that the stress of organising all those school trips, even on the wrong day, paid off and stood you in good stead for today. So, yeah, no, it's bloody good. You're such a brave, loving, kind, funny, generous, warm-hearted, I could go on, girl. You're my best known canine friend. And I'm very lucky to have you. I genuinely just can't wait to start the next chapter in our lives together. So, to my new wife, Mrs. Johns. Stand up, have a drink. And just finally from me, there's so many other people who could have, or who have, contributed to making today possible. And we both couldn't have possibly begun to thank you all enough. And most of you know who you are. Here, Jossie. So from both of us, thank you to everyone who's helped us out today. Well, I'd like to single out a couple of people. Here we go. So firstly to Ingrid's granny Eunice. You did an absolutely stellar job of painting all those signs, all the flowers. They look outstanding. She also baked all those delicious wee Welsh cakes and wrote your names on them. So it was bloody good, thank you. Ingrid's auntie and uncle Lynn and Craig, along with their son Lloyd, you were both tremendous and very exceptionally generous in helping us with all our printing needs, and very patient with my demands. So thank you to all of you guys and Bossway Prints. And finally, without mentioning too many names, Liz and Fiona McKercher for doing those flowers and the bouquets that the girls held and these wee buttonholes we're all wearing. You've done an outstanding job, and I think we all put it pretty smart. And then again with the McKercher family, Hamish, wherever you are, for dragging that set of pipes all around the world, stressing over a few minor mistakes that no one else picked up, so don't worry about it. You did a good job. Yeah, it's a bloody big effort bringing those things over here. We all thought they sounded fantastic, mate. And the vicar Tim was keen to get your advice last night. So I think he's playing a different sort of pipe, but those efforts, Kirch, they made up for that terrible golf swing. So that's, yeah. Yeah, it was a hematoma. But anyway, I hope everyone's really enjoyed their day. I know, also to Mark Waldron on the violin there, Callum sounded amazing, especially when it sounded, we were debating how good it sounded when it first started, and then we gave the organist a bit of a cut-off signal and shut him down, and it really came into its own. So thanks for that, Mark. It was amazing. I've probably missed out heaps of people on those thank yous, but yeah, you've all done a bloody good job, and Catherine's done a great job on the piano. So I hope everyone's enjoyed their day, and thanks for being a big part of it. And yeah, enjoy the rest of the night. So thank you very much.